because we are going to learn about how to master our skin routine using amazing tips from Thlogi all the way from the body shop. Over to you.
Hello.
Yes.
Am I supposed to be dancing now? Hi, everyone. How's everybody doing? So happy to see everyone here this morning. You know, I want to ask you guys a question. How many of you here, I only see ladies sitting how many of you here use Body Shop products already? Oh, give yourself a round of applause. Well done. You know why? Because not only are you taking care of your faces or your bodies, but you're also helping to contribute towards sustainable beauty. You're helping to contribute towards making a huge difference in children's lives, in helping us build hospitals and schools around the entire globe. So Body Shop is very huge on sustainable beauty. One of our biggest aims and what we stand for as a brand is that we are a community fair trade brand. What that means is that most of our products have community fair trade ingredients. And with our community fair trade partners, we work with different people from different parts of the world, and basically we help to change their lives. We help them make a difference in their communities. Our founder, Anita Roddick, believed that the business should not just be a business that is a business for profit, but it should be a force for good. So well done to those of you that are using it already, and for those of you that have not yet started, today is your day. I am going to be introducing you to our wonderful 100% vegan Edelweis Range, right? I'm going to speak about Edelweis as a female, only because there's a lot of females in the room. However, this range is very inclusive. It can be used by anyone. It's unisex. We don't limit people. We don't limit anyone from using any of our ranges actually in the Body Shop. So what is great about this wonderful range? She's new. She was launched in 2022. She came with a wonderful emerald green packaging color. She's 100% recyclable in facilities where you are allowed to recycle. She's 100% vegan, and she contains community fair trade ingredients, right? So I'm gonna first start with the cleanser. So when you follow a skincare regime, what you should ideally be doing is you should wash your face with a cleanser, tone. Our toner for today is not from the Edelweis range. I'm going to be using our aloe vera calming toner. And then we have a peel, our liquid peel. Our liquid peel is an exfoliator, but this is a natural exfoliator. I'll show you now exactly how these work. And then I'm going to be introducing you to our bouncy jelly mist. This is like gold in a female's bag. You keep it in there, you spray, you spritz yourself, and suddenly your skin just wakes up. And you have radiant and smooth-looking skin, right? And then I'll be talking about eye products. I'll go into our hero product in the range, which is our daily serum concentrate. I'll also tell you why it's so important to use a serum. How many of you use serums? I'm glad. Those of you that are not putting up your hand, don't be shy. After today, you will know exactly why. And then I'll introduce you to our bouncy eye mask, and I'll talk you through our creams as well as our sleeping masks. All right, so I'm going to be working on my model. Isn't she gorgeous? And while I'm working on her, I'm going to be telling you about this phenomenal range. And I'm going to be telling you about the individual products, okay? So let's talk about this first baby over here, our daily cleansing concentrate. So this is a product that's going to help to remove your skin aggressors. She fights against pollution particles. This entire range actually is made to fight against pollution aggressors, which is the main cause of premature aging. Did you know that because we are so exposed to pollution, especially in Johannesburg with all the buildings that are being built every day, we are prone to prematurely aging much quicker than people who are not exposed to these kinds of pollution aggressors. Did you know that? So we should be using this range. And how you're going to be using this product, you're going to be using this product, it's a gel formula. You apply it onto your hands and you mix it with water. In your bathroom, you can do it in your shower, you can do it on your basin, and you basically just cleanse your skin. Now, what the Edelweis range has, it is really made of the Edelweis flower. And we use two main parts of the flower, the plant extracts as well as the plant stem cells. So the extract of the plant is really what's going to help to fight these free radicals, to help your skin not to prematurely age. It's going to help you boost radiance, smoothen your skin. It's going to help with hydrating properties as well. And then we've got the stem cells, which are like the real fighters in this flower. What the stem cells do in this range is they really help so that your skin's natural fighting mechanism can be strong. Because if we're exposed to pollution, naturally, our skin cells tend to lose the battle of fighting every day. Do you get it? Still here? So, in your bathroom, you're going to cleanse your skin. I like using this on my hands and then giving myself a bit of a rub and finishing it off with a rinse and a wipe, okay? Very fresh, absolutely refining, and it helps to smoothen the skin and fight off these skin aggressors. Now, what we love about the Edelweis range is also that it contains ingredients that have leontopodic acid, which is, I know it sounds like a bit of a scientific name, right? But basically what leontopodic acid is, it's an acid that contains 43% more ingredients than those that are found in retinol. Retinol is what we know as vitamin A. It's a strong antioxidant. It's something that every single person who's looking for an anti-aging product should really be looking for as a key ingredient in the range. All right? Once you've cleansed your skin, you'll then move to toning. It's very important to tone your skin. The reason why we use a toner is so that we can remove excess grime, excess dirt, excess makeup. Previously to working for the Body Shop, I didn't believe that toners were necessary. I'd just wash my face and then I'd move on to a moisturizer until I started toning. Another reason why you need to use a toner is because a toner actually helps to prepare your skin for moisturization, and it prepares your skin for treatment as well. Okay? So you're going to tone. So sorry. Can somebody please help catch her earrings so that we don't forget about it after the masterclass? All right. See that? Excess makeup. If you wear makeup every day, you should tone every single day. On the days when you're not wearing makeup, you can get away with it. But ideally, every single day. The next product that I'm going to be telling you about is our liquid peel. Now, the liquid peel is an exfoliator. She's a natural exfoliator, and how she works, I'm going to exfoliate on Tsakane's sorry, my babe, Dintswalo's back of the hand, simply because this is better to be used in your basin, just for comfort and also to avoid getting her clothes dirty. This is not going to pump, so let's quickly do that. So ideally, you would open it up, pump, maybe 2 pumps or 3 pumps, and you do circular movements until it forms clumps. While it's clumping, it's removing your dead skin cells. It's very important to remove dead skin cells twice a week to ensure that these products that you're going to be using can penetrate into your skin. Now, Tintswalo was telling me earlier on that one of the other things that people love about our liquid peels is that it's also very good for hyperpigmentation. So if you're looking for a radiant, brighter skin, this is the range to use, or the product to use. See the difference? Can you see that? Instantly. You can see how when your skin has been exfoliated, it's brighter, it's definitely more smoother, and therefore it's going to help so that when you put your treatment on, your products just sink into your skin. Because that's what your skin wants to do. It wants you to put something on, and it just wants to suck it in. It doesn't want to have difficulties to take in the product. So following your exfoliator, which you're going to be using only twice a week, you'll then move on to treatment. And here is the baby. So the first step of treatment, ideally, is your serum concentrate. Do any of you know why you need to use a serum? Can somebody say something to me? Why do you use a serum? Who does use a serum? Let's start there. Why do you use a serum, ma'am?
It rejuvenates the skin.
It rejuvenates your skin. Lovely.
A serum usually has a higher concentration of your active, so it sinks in faster and it gets a more targeted approach.
Oh, high five. Like, let's do a virtual high five. Virtual high five. Definitely, that's a great answer, but this is the perfect answer. Serums, as most of you would have seen or know, have a very thin texture, and with this thin texture, they are made with high molecular structures. So usually, they have higher active ingredients of whatever it is that the product has. And because they have higher molecular structures, in skin science, it means that they can penetrate the skin much faster. And also, they can go further into the skin. So what serums really do is they boost the effectiveness of your treatment. Do you get it? If you use a cream every single day and you don't use a serum, you'll see like maybe 80% results. But if you use a serum and your cream, you're going to notice that the effectiveness of your entire regime is going to be so much better. So please get into using serums. So I'm just going to put some few drops on my fingers, and we're going to start on the forehead, going into her face, avoiding the eye area with these serums because we have a eye concentrate, right? The reason why most product brands or even just the Body Shop, the reason why we have an eye concentrate and a serum is because the skin around your eyes is usually thinner than the skin around your face. And you need to use something that's been created for that gentle area around your eyes. How many of you use eye creams? Yay! I fall off a lot on the eye cream. I'll be good for 3 weeks, and then for another month or so, I just forget about it. And only when my eyes start to tell me that, okay, girl, you've neglected us, then I remember I need to use an eye cream. I love pressing in the product. The reason why we press in products is because you want to create that heat relationship between your skin and the palm of your hands, and that pushes the product in much quicker. All right, so get into a habit of pressing in products, all right? Then you're going to move to your serum concentrate, your eye serum concentrate. Let's try to open this up. Now, our eye serum concentrates also contain vitamin E. How many of you know, or who can tell me, what are the benefits of using vitamin E on your skin? Anyone? Let's hear. Should I give you a prize?
Yeah.
Who wants to take a guess? We'll use one of the products that we're not going to be opening. So the bouncy jelly mist. Go for it.
Scar reduction.
Scar reduction. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an antioxidant.
It is an antioxidant, and there goes a gift for you.
Thank you so much.
Take that. Sorry. Right. So it's very important to use products that have vitamin E, as vitamin E fights to be an antioxidant for your skin. Okay. Once you've done that, you'll then move to treatment. So ideally, what you're going to do from there is you're going to be using your moisturizer, all right? I always advise that if the moisturizer doesn't have an SPF, that you get a separate SPF. It's very important because pollution and the sun are the two big enemies to anti-aging, or to aging rather. They will hack you. You'll be so hacked if you don't use any of these products. All right. So there she goes. There's my lovely model. Doesn't she look beautiful? Radiant, smooth, hydrated, glowing skin, 100% vegan, community fair trade moringa seed oil from Rwanda. And that is that.
Does anyone have any questions? Okay.
Too many questions.
Start there and then Sizala. Okay, John.
I just wanted to know what's the difference between a toner and micellar water?
That's a very good question. So, as I said to you, a toner will remove excess makeup and also prepare your skin for treatment. So, your serums, your moisturizers. Now, a micellar water, this is a new invention. It's very new to skincare. Micellar waters are basically a cleanser, a toner, a quick wash in one. They were created for customers who are traveling and don't want to pack a cleanser, a toner, easier traveling, packaging or packing. So micellar waters are products that you can use maybe once or twice a week if you're feeling lazy on the nights when you've gone out and you don't want to wash your face. Micellar, spray some bouncy jelly mist and apply your cream.
Though. You can't use the toner and the water interchangeably. You need to use a toner, basically.
You need to use a toner, but in the ranges of the Body Shop, we have what we call essence lotions. Essence lotions, they work like plant food for the soil of the plant. So what we advise you to do is to tone, to use an essence lotion, and then use your serum. On the nights when you don't want to use a toner, you can use your essence lotions. Yes.
Thank you. Sister?
Right. I also had the similar question, but I can ask another one. I wanted to know does the face scrub work the same way as an exfoliator?
Yes. So the liquid peel, this product, is an alternative to a scrub. So I don't know if you remember, but in the beginning I said this is a natural exfoliator. And then you have what we call granular exfoliators, which is what we call scrubs. They do the same thing. The difference is that a liquid peel is ideally for someone with a sensitive skin, someone with a bit of acne-prone skin who doesn't want to have to scratch the surface with a granular exfoliator. So it's the same thing.
Okay. Anyone else?
Anyone else? Any questions?
Did you look in your goodie bags?
Did you check your goodie bags?
Did you
What's
check?
happening in there?
Did you check?
Maybe let's try and do a bit of a who's been listening so we can give one more product away.
Okay.
Right?
Unganilibali now. What?
Okay.
So who has been
So
listening?
this is a sheet mask.
Oh, wow.
It has a biodegradable texture, which means that it's safe for the environment. You can throw this in your garden and 2 days later it will just sink in and form part of the nutrients of the soil. I'm giving this to someone who will tell me which community fair trade ingredient is in the Edelweis range. Moringa seed oil. Woo-hoo! I love it when
Just like a
people are
question.
listening. Well done.
So I have a question. And then we've got our last question, and then unfortunately it's time for us to go.
Yeah.
I do. I've got a question about cleansing. Cleansing has been like a major conversation, especially double cleansing and when to cleanse. I've got my own opinion, but I would love to hear your opinion about when to cleanse, evening, morning, and double cleanser.
Let's start with when to cleanse. Definitely morning and evening. And I'll tell you why. In the morning, what you are doing is you are setting up your skin to be protected from external aggressions. So you wash your face, you ideally also want to use a day moisturizer, which has protective properties. Something with an SPF also has built-in sun protecting properties. At night, what you want to do is you are removing the external aggressors because you've been exposed to them, and you want to use a night cream, which what we say it's a replenishing treatment. So you're adding in back what you lost in the day, you're sleeping, and therefore you're reversing your age clock. What was the other question?
Double cleansing.
Double cleansing. Double cleansing is very important for people who wear makeup. Very, very important. And double cleansing can mean washing with your cleanser, rinsing off, washing again. Double cleansing for some people can mean using a pre-cleanser, like a sumptuous butter, which removes makeup specifically, and then going into something like this concentrate, which removes aggressors. Do you get it? So it's really just optional. It's an option that I prefer, especially for people who wear lots and lots of makeup.
Like myself. I will see myself double cleansing.
Double
with that.
cleanse
Like, what
tonight.
You
yes,
understand me.
With Edelweis.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Thlogi. Thank you so much for coming through.